Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think it's good. Ah! Konnichiwa's up. Hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm sorry, I just woke up. Morning voice. It's my morning voice. Yeah, I just put the eternal headband. I just woke up and I need my headbands. You and wait, is it is it what do you call that? Is it echoing? Are you guys at you hear echoes? It shouldn't be echoing though. How about now? It's echoing? Why? I only have one. I have my reverb on. Reverb, get out of here. Get out of here, Reverb. I'm not singing. I wasn't singing. I wasn't recording any singing or anything. I wasn't recording singing in my free time. No, no, no. That wasn't happening. No, that didn't. That wasn't. That wasn't. I haven't made my coffee, everyone. This is why. This is why I'm scuffed. Sometimes when I feel like, hey, I think I should like at one point I know I'm going to do a karaoke stream. So sometimes obviously I'm not a singer, so I get really really conscious. So what I do is I sing it. I try singing a song beforehand and then listening back how I sound like. So that's the reason why I have my reverb on. Drunk karaoke. Like I'm getting drunk tonight, so I have a feeling what if karaoke happens? We'll get those Nym covers eventually. No, I've actually tried thinking about if I did a cover, what would it be? And will it sound okay? Because as you all know, I don't sing. I don't sing. And yeah. I should try to stay up tonight to watch Drunk Nym do it. Insult. Are you working? You're not working tomorrow, right? Do it. You can. Oh, but I have news for you. The first half of the stream is sober, and like in the middle, I'm gonna have to like speed run getting drunk so that I can be drunk for the second half of trying human benchmark drunk. So speed run drunk. It's gonna take me like really. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna pop out the hard. We're gonna pop. My mom just went in. We're going to pop out the hard stuff so that it's easier. If you hear doors opening, that's my mom. I usually lock the door, but I didn't lock it this time because I trust them. Trust them. Drunk speedrun any percent. Had my first session with my new D&D campaign. I'm DMing today, so I'm glad that finished up before stream started. Ooh. How often do you go D&D? I don't have friends who do D&D, so I don't know how you guys arrange those things. And who like is it a volunteer who does like game narrator or something? Is it game master? I said game master, but I don't think it's called game master. I feel like if I take whiskey, it's gonna give me a world record. I'm going to be opening the Jack Daniels again, or was it Johnny Walker? Never mind. I think I have Johnny Walker, but not Jack. I have Johnny Walker. So tonight Johnny Walker, maybe, just so I can like speed run things. Just inject alcohol straight into your veins. I would if I could. Okay, let's get to making coffee. Let me show you guys what I have set up. There we go. You see my desk once again. Once again, my desk is revealed. You see my keyboard right here. And once again, my hands are here. Stream is at 12 a.m. for me, so the props get drunk around 1:30 a.m. Yeah, give me like a good hour and a half. Give me a good hour and a half. I'll be drunk by then. Drink alcohol upside down and go straight to your brain. Wait, is that why people chug it upside down? I see people like chug upside down. Is that why they chug upside down? I obviously don't. Okay, so this is coffee beans. This is a Hario hand grinder. So oh god. My desk is actually shaking. You know what's funny is my tracking is right. Okay, I'm gonna do this off cam because I might bump into things. I'm going to bump into things. There we go. So as you can see, I've already started grinding some coffee here. Yeah. I can try to grind it on my desk, but it's like, well, there's an earthquake when it happens. No, you can't. You can't see Nym. You can't see Nym. Can you? I mean, what do you mean? You can see me all the time. You see me all the time. You see me all the time. You see my face all the time. It's here. Being head patted right at this moment. If you look real closely, you can definitely see my face here. Hi. This is my face. I've had a face reveal since the start of my streaming career. Yeah, you can see me to the right. Okay. I have no muscles. It's still not working right. There's still like a ton of stuff. Yeah, my face looks like a power button. How much money did you spend to commission the headband outfit? So actually, I don't know if you guys know, but you can just put PNGs on the model. You can just pin PNGs or like GIFs on top of your model. You need to do more ring fit. My arms are dying. Do you know that I have a electric grinder, but I'm just going the really like you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to smash it between my thighs so that it's faster. Ow! Ow! I hit the table! Thigh slapping stream. No, I don't want to slap my thighs. I hit my hand on the table while I was trying to grind my coffee beans. Is it done? Did I get every... No, we still have a lot more. Okay. This is now coffee making ASMR. Here you go. Okay, it's finished. It's finished. Yeah, the coffee grinders in between my thighs. Just to hold it down, and then I can go gorilla. I can go gorilla on everything. Here we go. Coffee done. And I have... Let me just put water. I have not put water. I haven't put water, so... How much water did I put here? There we go. I think that's in... Wait. This is enough, surely. Thigh slap again, no thigh slaps. Do you know that? Have I told you that I have a lot of bruises on my thigh because of my dog? That's why I don't like slapping my thighs, because I always get like bruises on my thigh because of my dog. You see that my kettle is for it's specifically for coffee, so it's a fancy schmancy boy. I know everything's reflective, but the camera is facing. It should only reflect the ceiling. You guys won't see anything. Unless you do. Dog slapping stream. I have a big dog. Man, I hope nothing everything is so reflective, you're right. We'll put this a little bit let's see, if I put this here. Okay, you won't see anything that way, right? That's perfect. This is perfect. You won't see anything this way. You won't see anything. Hold up. I have to wait for the water to be hot. My dog's is huge. My dog's huge. That's why when he... you know how dogs get really jumpy? Or they get, they like to jump on you. They like to feel like they're small dogs, even if they're big dogs. So, yeah, that's why when he tries to, go on my lap, even though he's a big dog. And that's why I have some bruises on my thighs. It's because he tries to sit on my lap or, tries to reach my face by jumping on my lap. But he's he's a big boy. Dog reveal when? Dog reveal? Someday I could show you a photo of my dog. I'll have to just show only my dog. Everything is so reflective, we can see ourselves instead of them. Show, you know what? How about this? If you guys are on, you'll just post a picture of Candace. So you should all blame Candace. He's not trained. If you guys join the Discord, maybe I'll consider posting a photo of my dog. Why don't I make a pets text channel so we can show our text. I don't have a coffee grinder, so I just chew the beans raw and then drink boiling hot water. That's one way to drink. Wait, how do I actually do this? I just realized. I'm gonna have to move stuff around. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to move stuff around so that I don't accidentally... I'm standing up now because I have to pour hot water. Oh, the steam! My camera! My camera's like, yo, what the fuck? I'm not in the steam room. My camera. Okay, so I have to throw this. Oh, you guys can actually see the reflection. Could you see my face? Holy shit. I didn't think about this. Let's move this away. Let's move that away. Let's move that away. Let me just throw this. I only see the power button. The power button is my face. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, camera. This is... Oh no. The problem is my camera just... Steam's gonna basically just... This is my scale. Yep. You have to weigh everything. It actually also has a timer. So you set the timer. Oh shoot. Yeah, you have to set a timer. Because you have to bloom the coffee first. So the first thing that you do is bloom the coffee. That basically means that you have to introduce heat into your coffee and then just wait for it to like get warm. I don't know how to explain it. Basically like opening up the coffee pores or something. This is way too complicated for a cup of coffee. It's called V60. It's called the V60 method. Yep, so I usually wait for like 30 seconds. Or like when it reaches a minute, that's when I'll pour the rest. Has it okay, nice. Then you just do like a swirling motion. If I have 15 grams of beans, I would do 225 grams of water. Oh! Okay, so I'm like 4 grams over, but that's okay. I'm like 4 grams over. Yeah, let me remove my scale now. This is why I should stop buying glasswares. Do you add sugar or milk to your coffee? No, I drink it black. I drink my coffee black. I'll put it over the side. I drink my coffee black. And yeah, it ends up looking like this. That's it. And then... I don't know where to place my... Where do I put this then? I'll put it in another mug. For now. This is the coffee, as you can see. I'm not like hoping you guys don't see any reflections. Then there we go. Hot cup coming right up. Okay. Okay, I got my coffee. Now we can talk. Now we can just really... Now we can really talk. Oh, I bumped my camera. My bad. My camera! Yeah, so we're gonna... So the reason why I showed you guys how I make my coffee, I don't know. I just wanted to show you my hobbies. I just wanted to show you my hobbies. It does look like an inverted anthill. Good morning, Cab. Welcome. How do you guys take your coffee, or if you do you take coffee at all? How do you take? Yes, my hobby is making coffee. If you weren't here on my debut stream, I did talk about having a barista certificate. Did I not? Did I not? At least for the first barista, not the first barista stream, the first debut stream, I talked about how I have a certification, a coffee class certification. I'm not a barista. I don't work in a cafe. I mean, I work in a maid cafe, but I don't make coffee there. I'm not a actual barista. I wish I were. I wish I were an actual barista. But now is not a currently the situation is not it's not a good time to be in the food industry, sadly. I like if I could, I would like do full-time barista if I could. It just seems it's just fun to me. I don't know. I love coffee, but I don't drink it often. I enjoy drinking it after I miss it. I drink it a lot just because, like I said, my hobby is making coffee. And I'm really like, ooh, you know what I bought recently? I bought oat milk, and I'm gonna be mixing it with my lattes. I'm excited. I'm a tea drinker, but I only drink it like once in a while. Well, I also like tea. I also have a matcha set to make matcha, like with the bamboo whisk and all. I kind of don't know where I put it, so I'm gonna have to look for my matcha set soon. Okay, now actually, oh, thank you for becoming an Indian. I can't read your name. Oh no! Thank you. I burned my tongue. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's good coffee though. I did a good job. I did a good job, guys. We made good coffee. What do you think? I drink at least 1 cup of coffee a day. Oh. What happened to the coffee, Nym? I drank it. It's over. I just wanted to show you how I make my coffee daily. That's a normal coffee that's a normal coffee that I make, but I also can make latte and cappuccino. It's just that I don't have a... Thank you for the head pats. I'm head patting myself because I made good coffee. So, yeah. I just make latte and cappuccino from like a hand foaming wand. You know those? It's like a wand, then you click it and then it goes brrrr, and then it foams up your milk. But you have to heat up your milk beforehand. I don't have a espresso machine, so I don't have the machine where you can like make latte and cappuccinos. I only have a foaming one that goes brrrr. You should find a mocha machine. I want to. Like I have a machine that dispenses out espresso and latte. No, not latte. Like it does dispense out latte, but it doesn't have like a wand. It doesn't have a foaming wand. You know when you go to a cafe, it has a wand. If you look at the espresso machine, it has like a wand. That's where they put the jug to foam up your milk. You go to your Starbucks, you can see the baristas foaming milk up there. My coffee machine doesn't have it. It's like destroyed. So I bought a separate hand whisk that's for foaming milk. Milk at cafe. Milk at coffee. Don't drink pure one. I drink pure. Right now I'm drinking black. Sometimes I drink lattes. Sometimes I like making lattes because I like latte art a lot. I love latte art. Yeah, the milk frother. I like the mocha machine because it's what we Italians use most of the time. That's true because espresso-based coffee is it's the Italian method. The Japanese people like pour over coffee, which is where the method that I did a while ago it's called V60. Yeah, it originates from Japan. It's a Japanese type of method of brewing coffee. You also have Chemex and French press, all those different things. It is a complicated world in the coffee world. Also tea. Tea is also pretty complicated. But I think coffee just more, I don't know. I like both. Morning, Josh. I don't like putting milk in my brew because I feel sleepy. I don't know why though. Maybe it's a dairy. I'll drink my coffee black most of the time. Sometimes I just wanna be like, I wanna be extra and I wanna make a latte. So it happens. I like practicing latte art even though it never works out for me with the current setup I have with the milk frother, with the hand milk frother. For some reason, I can never make good latte art from that one. I used to be able to make latte art, but I'm very out of practice. The last time I made latte art was maybe more than 5 years ago, so I'm out of practice and I don't think I can do it anymore. I'm not a coffee expert. I'm much more of a coffee is coffee kind of person. That's okay. That's fine. Not everyone's interested. Now we all have different hobbies. My hobby is just coffee. Coffee, tea, anything beverage and food related, that's my hobby. I like those videos where they heat coffee in hot sand. Oh yeah, that's like Turkish coffee, right? Is that right? Turkish coffee? How about both at the same time? Coffee tea is not half bad. Yeah. I drink dirty matcha. Dirty matcha. Matcha with coffee. With a splash of espresso. So good. So good. But also it's like double the caffeine. I think my coffee is not as warm enough to drink and I won't burn myself. Oh, coffee made with hot tea instead of hot water. That's interesting. I could try that. I could definitely try that. Coffee made with hot tea. Won't the you know what I'm worried though? Won't the coffee overpower the tea? Like, will you be able to taste the tea? I wonder what's the difference. That would be interesting. I'll try that one day. I'll experiment. I just take coffee for the caffeine for energy and end up hyperdriving my heart rate. Do you guys have this problem where when I drink too much caffeine, I don't really palpitate. Some people their heart beats a lot, but for me is my hands, they shake. My hands start shaking when I drink too much caffeine. I literally like my body. I start like shivering. My hands start shaking when I drink too much caffeine. It's funny because when I'm eating, like if I hold chopsticks, I try to eat, the food's like shaking as it goes towards my mouth because I drank too much caffeine. I'm like, you know those videos of like those old people who can't really control their hands anymore, so it like shakes and then the soup just goes everywhere. That's my hands. That's my hands when I drink too much caffeine. Coffee makes me sleepy. Coffee used to make me sleepy, but not anymore. I'm getting old. Chat. I'm aging. Try that and let's say it's kind's wrong and right at the same time. Mine is just black tea since I have run out of green tea in my house. Oh. I like black tea when you put milk with it. Black tea is great with milk. And then the crash happens and my body shuts off. Oh, the coffee crash. Yeah, that happens to me. That's why I used to drink a lot of coffee in a day. But now, it's not because I'm addicted to coffee, more like I like making coffee drinks. It's my hobby. So when I practice making coffee, I do more than 1 cup. I never, like, for example, if I have to practice making latte art, I never make just 1 cup. I have to make more than 1 cup because I never get it right the first time. or if I'm making like a drink, let's say we're making like a experimental coffee drink, I have to make it more than once, obviously, because you want to test different recipes. So there was a time I would drink a lot of cups of coffee in a day, But I can't do that now because when I have my coffee crash, it's like really, I get really tired and really, I don't know. It's hard to explain the coffee crash, but you know when it happens. There's a certain coffee bean in our province. It has a strong bitter taste and deep black in color after being mixed with hot water. I wanna go on like an adventure trying coffee from around the world. Yeah, let me sip my coffee. The coffee I have now, is from. Where is this from? I forgot. The package is not with me, so I'm not sure. But yeah. Where is this from again? I know it's a Philippine coffee. I'm drinking Philippine coffee for sure. I think it's Mount Apo. Hello, welcome back. Experience short brain shutdowns. They said it's because of standing up quickly. That happens to me. You stand up really fast and then like you get dizzy and then I never fell down, but sometimes I fall down. Oh, have you fainted before? Has anyone in chat experienced how it feels to faint? To like lose consciousness? Because I have once in my life. Once in my life I fainted. Well, I'll tell you the story of what happened and how I fainted. Well, after I sip one sip of my coffee. We grow our own coffee beans, so it's always fresh. That's so cool. I want to grow coffee beans. The poo-poo coffee bean is not really much. Yes, I agree. The civet coffee is not that. It's not that like for the price that you pay. I don't think it's all that great. The civet coffee. I had a concussion. I don't remember what happened, but not fainting. Yeah, blackout drunk. Kimchi is wild. I nearly did. But my mind rebooted quickly enough. Okay, this is my story of how I fainted after one sip of coffee. Okay, so what happened was you were in church, you know, as one does when you are a Filipino Catholic. In the Philippines, most people are usually Catholic. We have it's the main religion in the Philippines. So, or like Christianity is big here. Anyway, I was at church praising the Lord, you know? Yeah. Wait, have I told this story before? I was in church and I fainted in church. I fainted in church. I don't know, you guys. The Holy Spirit must have. I've been blessed. I fainted in church. I drank coffee the whole night of not going to sleep because of work, and I went to sleep 30 minutes after. Oh, some people fall asleep with coffee. Some people it doesn't work. Yeah, I fainted in church because I think it was too warm. Like we were, you know what part of the mass I fainted at? I fainted in the part where you sing the Our Father. So imagine Nym there standing and it's like Ama namin sumasalangit ka sambahin ang ngalan mo plonk. And then I just fall to the floor. Everyone beside me is like, what the heck? What's happening? Blackout. I don't even remember falling. I don't even remember fainting. Like I woke up and I'm like, what happened? We were singing the Our Father. We were singing the Our Father. Why am I on the floor? Ama namin remix. Alcohol makes me sleepy and coffee doesn't work on me. That's weird. Well, alcohol making you sleepy is not weird. That happens to me too. I nearly fainted when my father tricked me into drinking Red Horse. I must have, yeah, I must have ascended. I must have ascended in church. To this day, I think of it as like I must, yeah, I ascended in church. Maybe I tried to ascend to heaven, and then and then the Lord was like, nope, and then puts me back down in the world. Maybe maybe that's what happened. Maybe I'm like, take me now, God, and God's like, nope, puts me back down. Nope, I don't want you here. I somehow managed to avoid fainting while marching and standing under the hot sun. I can't do that. I can't do that because when it's warm, I have a blood sugar. I used to, not anymore, I think, but I used to have a blood sugar problem where my blood sugar was pretty low. At least that's what the doctors told me when we checked after I fainted. They brought me to the emergency room because I fainted. Anyway, they brought me to the emergency room and I had a blood test, and the doctor said they couldn't find anything wrong except that my blood sugar was low. So so they gave me candy, and then they like, here's some candy. You can go now. So after that, my parents made me carry around candy everywhere I went because they're like, what if you feel like fainting again? Feel like fainting ever again? You have to eat candy, okay? So when it gets like really like too hot, I like to drink a nice cold Coca-Cola because it helps me. When I drink the Coca-Cola, I don't feel like fainting anymore. That was before. Now I don't really feel it. I think my blood sugar levels are normal now. You know what's not normal is my cholesterol because I eat too many fatty foods, I guess. Hello, extra welcome. Let me drink my coffee. I just wonder though, are any of you guys religious? Are any of Master Teddy's? Thank you for the $1.47. Thank you, thank you. Hey there, Nym. I won't be able to watch the stream because I'm a little busy over here, but I hope you have lots of fun. I wish you the best now. I go. Take care, you amazing person. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. If you're busy, you don't even have to donate. Master Teddy's. Master Teddy's, if you're busy, you don't even have to dono. Go do your work. Do you live alone or with your family? I live with my family. I live with my family right now because so I've told you about my family, right? I have a Papa Lee and a Mama Lee, and I have an older sister and an older brother. My older brother lives all the way in Australia. He right now is not he's not here. He's in Australia. So yeah, it's been a while since I last saw my brother because of the pandemic, sadly. And my sister doesn't live with us, so I live alone with my parents, and they don't wanna. I've expressed before to my parentals that I do wanna live separately at one point. Like I've expressed this a long time ago that I wanna live alone. But they're like, but we're alone. Why would you leave us alone? Why would you leave us alone? So so yeah, that's why I'm still here. They guilt trip me into staying. But to be honest, I don't think I can afford living alone at the moment. I can't afford rent at the moment, so I mean, free rent, guys. You know what's the secret to not having high living expenses? You still live with your parents. Free rent, everyone. Oh, why does it sound so sad? Religious. Oh yes, I worship my waifus. That is a very deep religion. Yes, I'm not religious, but I'm atheist, but my family are believers. Yeah, I have most of the people in my family are religious, but I think that goes for like a lot of Filipino families. Filipino parents, dude. I know, right? Filipino parents won't let you leave. They keep you trapped in their house. What do you think about instant coffee? Like the sachet ingredients for coffee? I don't drink instant coffee. I don't drink instant coffee, but I don't hate on people who drink instant coffee because it's very, very convenient. It's convenient. I don't hate on people for liking instant coffee. It's just not my kind of cup of tea because when I drink instant coffee, I just feel like I'm drinking sugar and milk most of the time. If it's like the ones that have milk in it, or if it's the instant kind, I've tried instant coffee that's black. I still like the ground beans better, but it's because like I enjoy, like I said, my hobby is making the brew. Making the brew, that's my hobby. I like the process of making the coffee. So that's probably why I don't prefer to drink instant coffee because you eliminate the process. It's just like add hot water or add hot milk. But I like the process of brewing coffee, so that's why I don't drink instant. But I don't hate on people for liking instant coffee. It's okay. It's pretty good. Time to do work. Okay, extra. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate. My lola is half Spanish, half Filipino, so my mother's side is religious. Oh, my mom is religious. My father's side is also pretty religious, but my father, Papa Lee, is not that religious. But my mom is very religious. I respect religion. I myself am not that religious. I'm not that active. But you know, I've been raised to be in a religion, and and then like I think most schools in the Philippines, your like religion is a big part of school life, of education, especially if you come from a school that is religious. There are schools that are not a bit like not religious, but the schools that are run by like priests and nuns. You know what? Most of the universities in the Philippines are religious organizations. Like yeah, the big universities are run by like priests. Not really run by priests, but like they're associated with. So religion is a big part of Filipino culture, I would say. Or Filipino society, at least. At least for Filipino society, religion is like a big, big, big part of the society. It's a societal norm. My mom is religious, but I'm atheist. How is your mom? As your mom does your mom accept you for being atheist? I would think my parents aren't really that they don't really pressure me. So that's good. You guys do prayers before recess at 3 p.m. before going home? Yeah. Yeah, we do prayers a lot. Every bit like in my school, every time before we start a class, we pray. We pray like before we start a class, we pray. Connected to a hospital and a church. There's a school that's connected to a hospital and a church. Yeah. A lot of schools in the Philippines are like that. Yeah, you know, it's as long as like for me, if I ever become a parent, I don't want to force my child into any religion. Like I want them to choose for themselves. Because well, I don't really mind. Like all my life I've been raised to like learn about Christianity, but I don't really mind. I didn't really mind, but like you know, you like when you're born, like in the Philippines, most babies when they're born, they get baptized. So like the moment you're a child, the moment you're in this world, you're already like you're in it. Your parents baptize you the moment you turn one. The moment you're old enough to get dipped in holy water. Well, I baptize you. That's how it is here. Unless your parents are not of the main religion, the popular religion. I wanna give my child freedom if I ever if I ever had children, but I don't know if I want any. Before class, before lunch, after class prayers. Yeah, we always have like prayers. I don't know. My 2-minute study proves God does not exist. If I succeeded this dice roll, God is real during a TNT session, it concluded that God is not real. That is like that's an interesting D&D session you've got there. I'm currently doing another Nimly art. Justin, thank you. You don't have to, but thank you. I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited. I love art. Like I don't really care. I don't care what type of like art style. I don't care if it's just a doodle. Any art is good art. This is coming from someone who makes bad art. So any art can be considered art. What is like a classification of something to be considered art? Like, you know how some people are like, art is getting weird these days. Like if I put a macaroni on a table and be like, this is art. I feel like I could fool a few people to be like, this is art. It has a deep meaning. It has a deep meaning. This macaroni on a table. How about R18 art? I don't have. You know, I don't have a lewd tag. I don't have a tag for NSFW. Because I don't know if anyone would ever make NSFW art. For my Discord server, I like to keep it pretty say-so. So I would prefer if no one posts any R18 art in the Discord server. But for on Twitter, I wouldn't mind. But I think just don't like, yeah, don't lewd them. I honestly don't mind, but I'm not sure if I should make like a lewd art tag because I'm not sure if anyone will make any art of that sort. Yeah, just but not on the Discord. Definitely not on the Discord. Do not lewd the Discord. The Discord is say so Discord. Safe for work Discord. Safe for work Discord. Safe for work only. I will if you want me to. No, it's okay. You know what? Like, oh, did I not mention in one of my Apex streams that if I reach 10k subscribers, I'll open a lewd art tag? I think I was just like, I'm gonna set a milestone for myself. Somebody duct taped a banana to a wall. What? Did they do that? It's interesting to see what art is nowadays. I'm pretty open to like a lot of art things. And I think like, yes, it depends on like the artist's intent. I feel like sculptures are really interesting. I like looking at sculptures. Also, I like paintings are pretty cool. Paintings are cool. I also like looking at paintings, but I wouldn't necessarily spend millions of dollars on a painting. I don't think I would. But I like looking at them. They're pretty. Good morning, Kimuri. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. I'm having my coffee. Oh, wait. Did I update you guys on my VR? My journey in VR. Let me just drink my coffee. I think I said this on Baka Radio, and I said this on another stream, but I did get myself an Oculus Quest 2. Yes, I did, because that's the only one I can afford. That's the only one I can afford, so... If editing is an art style, call me Picasso, because my edits don't age well each time I look back on them. But I worked hard on it. You should be proud. The only reason people spend that much on paintings is to play the tax system. People just like random, let's make popular trend in art and fashion. Yeah. I feel like I know some people who spend a lot on art. It's just an investment. It's an investment. I get it. It's like buying land. I would think so. It's like an investment, you know. When you buy land, you can sell it at a higher price. Some people buy art and then they can sell it in like a higher price, especially knock on wood, especially if like the artist dies. I feel bad for saying this, but especially if like the artist is dead, you can sell the art for like a really high price. You mean the VR stream? Yeah. I'm still figuring out how to do VR. And I don't have that much. The problem is I don't have that much free time. So when I'm not working, I'm either doing streaming or I am studying Japanese, or I am playing VR, but I don't get a lot of free time to play VR. I want to be at least a bit more comfy in VR so that, you know, because streaming VR is a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother type of thing where I have to figure out. But my update is that I got a Vroid model of this Nym, of Nym 23. I have a 3D of Nym 23. So I can input Nym 23 for VR streams, hopefully. I have to figure that out first. But yeah, the only game I have right now is Beat Saber. I wanna try to see if I can stream Beat Saber, and then after Beat Saber we'll see after that. I really wanna do VR streams. I see Amelia Watson do VR streams and it looks really fun. I don't know how she does the small ame tracking. I wonder how. I'm trying to. I don't know if Ame has. I don't think Ame has full body tracking. Does she? If anyone is like a big teammate, a big Watson fan, let me know if Ame has full body tracking for her VR streams, or does she just rely on the usual? She has full body tracking, like with the trackers on her knees and on her waist. I don't know if she ever mentions about her, like, I don't know if she mentions about her gear, her VR gear. But did she ever talk about her VR gear? It's just a model that's rigged to its small size. The small Ame is adorable. Yeah, I would. There's a clip of her shaking her hips to undercover Mark. Okay, so she does have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have the full body track. I don't have trackers. I only have the headset and the arms. But we can, like, with headset and arms, I know you can move your arms. You can flail your arms around in your head. So at least there's that. It will be a bit jank. It will be jank. You don't have hips. And don't have hips. I'm just kidding. It will be so jank if I do a VR stream, but for now I'm just aiming for Beat Saber. For now I'm aiming to figure out Beat Saber so I can stream it with you guys, and we can see. The only problem I have with Beat Saber is that Beat Saber has a lot of songs that I don't know if I can play on YouTube. I mean, I might be able to stream it. I don't know what will happen to the VOD after. But I'm willing to risk it. How much would you need for Nym 69? Nym 69 was honestly just a concept art that Tay Nyaki, you should follow her on Twitter. She's a great artist and also a VTuber. Yeah, Nym 69 was a concept art that Tay made for me. I didn't think that you guys would love it so much and you'd want it rigged. Right now I'm focusing on VR. So my goals right now is VR, trying to work VR, and my second goal is trying to get monetization. So like monetization, I'm not too worried about. I feel like we'll get there at one point. I just have to keep streaming. But yeah, for the VR aspect is what I'm working on now. And then after once I get some VR streams running, I think I'll focus next on my second outfit. That's my plan. Second outfit, most likely a second outfit model. Membership would be cool. Yeah, memberships and super chat. Super chat. Arigato. Yo, did I say that I've always wanted to be like super chat? Arigato. Because for some reason, like you watch VTubers a lot, and they're always like, "Oh, thank you for the super chat," and then like I don't know, like being a VTuber myself and being able to say that just feels so surreal. Just feels so surreal if you're able to say that. I mean, I don't really need you guys to. I'm not telling you to donate through super chats. I'm just saying that it just seems like if I ever like say super chat arigato, it will be like whoa, whoa, a whoa moment for me. Isn't this your second outfit? Oh, well, true, true. This is another model though. I mean model a second outfit for this redesign. For this design. I'm sorry, but Nym 54, the design for Nym 54 is now in the void. Is now in the I do like Nym 54, don't get me wrong. It's just that I did get those assets off of like you can get those publicly, which is why I don't use it as much than this design, which I custom like cause it's custom made for me, so gotta give a coconut to a neighbor. Be back a coconut. Okay, Ben dude. Super ariga thanks. Ooh, that sounds fun. Super ariga thanks. I think you guys would hate me though if I kept going with ariga thanks because I'm much. Good luck with that, Ben. How many Nyms are there? So as of date, we have me. I am Nym 23 from the timeline Earth 23. The original OG Nym from the first few streams, the 3D V-Roid Nym, Emo Nym. I call her Emo Nym. That is Nym 54. She is right now in the future, but she could come back anytime to visit. I just haven't invited her yet. She's still settling down. I'm gonna wait till she settles. Then we'll invite her back. And then we have Nym 169, Goat Nym. Nym who is a goat. And then we have Nym 69, which has concept art over on Nym Art in the Discord channel. If you want to know what Nym 69 looks like, you have to scroll through Nym Art on Discord. Hello and good morning, senpai. Am I senpai? Am I senpai? Oh my god, I've never been senpai before. I've never been senpai'd before. How's your day going? Hello, good morning. Hello, welcome. My day's going great. The day started out amazingly. I gotta make coffee and I'm chatting now with you guys. When are we gonna get Nym 42069? Yeah, when? When is Nym 42069? I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Lubensky, for being a Nymyan. Thank you. Welcome. 2 Nyms, 1 stream. Yeah. We're Nymlich. Still waiting for Nym 169 debut. There are infinite Nyms from infinite timelines. Do you guys watch you guys watch what do you call that? You guys watch Loki? You know how there are different Lokis from different timelines? Yeah, that's the Nymverse for you. The Unimverse. The new Nymverse. We have infinite Nyms from different timelines. We are time travelers and we just like to mess up the timeline. We don't care about the sacred timeline. We branch out as much as we want. I am still looking forward to a Nym 54 and 23 date. Yes, 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 yes. Soon, soon, definitely soon. Soon. I promise, I promise. I will invite Nym 54 for a collab soon. Soon there will be enough Nyms for a Spaceballs reference. Nym Pai, Nym Senpai. I've never been called Senpai before. I was like, oh, Senpai. Am I Senpai? I've never been called Senpai before. Except, oh wait, I have. Like, other VTubers, sometimes I pop into their streams and they're like, oh, Senpai. And I'm like, wait, no, no, I'm still a Babu VTuber. I'm still a Babu VTuber. And some of them refer to me as Senpai. And I'm like, no, 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 do not. I'm still a Babu VTuber. I just subscribed to your channel. Keep supporting you. Keep up the good work from the Philippines. I'm from the Philippines too. Hello! Magandang umaga! Pinoy ako! Pinoy ako! Soon meaning never know. Soon meaning soon. Nicodem, you don't have faith in me. How come you never have faith in me, Nicodem? Put some faith on old Nym here. She will bring back Nym 54 at one point in time. It was fun talking to you with you guys. Bye bye. Bye Mile. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. I appreciate it. I actually have not finished my coffee yet because I keep talking. It would be so cool if we could gather all the Nyms in one stream. It would be so cool. I'm actually like for me, because there are infinite Nyms. Like if you guys ever make Nym art of like other Nyms of different timelines, that would be cool. That would be cool if you guys had like if you guys would make different concepts for Nym, we could just put that, I'm like, Toho? You know how Toho has like a lot of fan-made things that are just like canon? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind you guys making different versions of Nym, and we'll have like a different, and then we'll assign numbers. You guys could assign numbers because there are infinite Nyms. No way, I thought you're from America. America. Because of your accent. I only have a American English accent. It's not really American, I think. I don't know, Americans in my chat. Do I sound American? I don't think I sound American. But I have a pretty solid English accent, maybe because I watch a lot of American media. But I live in the Philippines. I live in Philippines. Yes, nakatira ako sa Pilipinas. Sobrang init ngayon, tapos lagi pa umuulan, kaya I sound auntie. You might notice though that my Filipino has an accent. Because I speak Konyo Nym. Shut up. I'm not Konyo. Hindi ako Konyo. Hindi ako Konyo. Hindi ako Konyo. Hindi. Can you make Tusok the fishball? So, for those who are not in the Philippines, those not Filipino, Konyo is basically what they call Filipinos who speak Taglish. Not really Taglish, but they speak scuffed. I would say like 70% English, and then they sprinkle in a few Filipino words. So, it's what it's kind of like I don't know. Would you say it's a bad thing to be called Konyo? I honestly feel like it's not a good thing to be Konyo. Yeah, Konyo is what we call Filipinos who hardly like. What is a good example of Konyo? For example, It's oh no. It's like it's basically a full English sentence, but you sprinkle in a few Filipino words. So it's basically shitty Japanese. It's basically shitty Japanese. You know when you do like "Chotto a minute kudasai" or like "Ariga thanks gozaimasu." It's basically shitty Japanese, but imagine it in the context of Filipino. Yes, that's the best way to explain it. Being konyo is talking in shitty Japanese, but in a context of the Philippines. I know. Hindi, hindi ako konyo. Marunong ako mag-Tagalog. Nakatira po ako sa Pilipinas. Buong buhay po ako nakatira sa Pilipinas. But yeah, I know I have a accent when I speak Filipino. It's not that natural sounding compared to most people. Please speak konyo. Okay. One time I was cooking and I told my friend, we were cooking and I told my friend, can you make sama the piece the piece with the chicken? And my friend was like, make sama? So sama is like isama mo is like you basically like you mix it. I was just or put it together is what it means. So I basically told my friend, "Can you put these together?" But I said make sama. Can you make sama them? I grew up with an English-speaking household, but I try to like Tagalog. So in my house, I don't know if I've told you, but Papa Lee speaks in Bisaya. So I can understand Bisaya. Like I can understand basic Bisaya, but I can't speak Bisaya. So I only know how to say gamay kaayo. When my relatives ask if I can speak Bisaya, I'm like gamay ra. So Bisaya is a dialect in the Philippines. Kinsa. Bisaya is a dialect in the Philippines. It's like in the context of of Japanese, it's like Kanto and Kansai Ben. So yeah, or like Cantonese and Mandarin. Bisaya is a dialect, another dialect. But I actually like because I have a lot of relatives who speak Bisaya, but I can't. You can speak Bisaya? I can't. I can understand a little bit of Bisaya. Like if you speak to me in Bisaya, I can get context clues from it. But like I myself am not comfortable with speaking Bisaya. I'm so like I try, but I can't. I really can't. Like my Tagalog is already pretty scuffed. Oh, so oh, you're from Davao. Hello. I've never been to Davao. Hindi pa ako nakapunta sa Davao. I want to go though. Good night, Nym. Me too, sleepy. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you for dropping by, Kiburi. Thank you so much. Good night. Get some sleep. Guys. So, yeah. So, for those who don't know, Tagalog is a dialect. A lot of foreigners don't know this, but Tagalog is not the language of the Philippines. It's called Filipino. And Tagalog is the dialect Filipino is based on. So when people, that's why a lot of people use Tagalog and Filipino interchangeably. Like I speak Tagalog, I speak Filipino. They kind of use it interchangeably because Filipino as a language was based on the dialect Tagalog, which is but really Tagalog is the dialect. So Filipino is what at least officially is registered as like the language of the Philippines, like the national language. People be like Tagalog. I don't know why, but when I read that, I thought of Tapsilog. I used to live in Bacolod. Oh, I haven't been to Bacolod, but I like Bacolod Inasan. Man, I travel a lot. I've been to Cebu, Bohol, Mindanao. So my dad's province in Mindanao, but I won't tell you which exact province. But anyway, yeah, that's why he speaks Bisaya. Tagalog has much deeper words in Filipino, like salumpuit. Oh my god, can I just say we were arguing about that the other day. We were arguing about that, like how you what is the proper term for chair in Filipino, because you could say it's my brother was like, it's salumpuit. And I'm like, no one uses salumpuit. Ever thought about doing a live stream to teach a language? I could. I'm actually going to do a live stream soon on speedrunning Filipino history with you guys, where I teach you Filipino history. Yeah, I think that would be fun. But here's the catch: I'm gonna be speedrunning Filipino history from memory, from my memory. So it's gonna be really scuffed. For the horror marathon, are game suggestions allowed? Yes, it is. If you go to my Discord, I have stream suggestions. Please put your game suggestions there. I'll try to look through to it. Marunong ako mag-Bisaya nung bata ako. My mom is from Bicol. Oh, wait. I just spoke in a really weird accent, didn't I? Do you play games too? Yeah, I do. I play games. I am a epic gamer. I play games, but I'm not an epic gamer. I do play games. Usually I play games on the weekdays, and then on weekends is when I do my like non-gaming streams, like this kind of like chatting stream, chilling with you guys. 87% of the history will be wrong. Yep. 87% of the history I'll teach you will probably be wrong, because it's gonna be Nym speedruns Philippine history from memory. I wish I knew my people's language, but it's mainly used by boomers. Oh, it's okay, Permanent Red. That's fine. I am here to make you feel better. I was born and raised in the Philippines, but I would say that my Filipino like knowledge is very bad. Like I can speak enough to get by and conversationally, but if you say that you want me to be like in a Filipino speech contest, I would fail that so hard. So yeah, I mean, I'm a local and I can't even master my own local language. Isn't that sad? I feel so sad now for myself. Drunk history. Yo, drunk history. Should we do drunk history? Drunk Philippine history? That's a good idea. Okay. Speedrunning drunk history with Nym. Yeah. The feeling when you find someone 11 days younger than you. I'm pretty old, so I feel like all of you are younger than me. Does every Nym have a different birthday? Every Nym has the same birthday because we're the same person, but we're from different timelines and universes. So yeah, we have the same birthday. What do you mean no? What do you mean no, Nikadev? Do you not want drunk history? Wait, how old are you? That's a secret. That's a secret. I'm ahead out, Nym Senpai. Remind me of your next stream. Oh, Mr. Lubensky, you can follow me on Twitter or you can join the Discord. Sasali na yan. Sasali na sa Discord. Yeah, I have a text channel for Filipino language. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah, the Philippine flag has already like... Do you remember when you had to memorize like the provinces from each ray of the sun that fought against like the Spaniards? Probably auntie old. Hey. Wait, but I've already told you guys that I have a niece, so I am an aunt. Like I am officially an aunt. I have a niece. Tagalog sa kulay asul equals red. Clap. Jim, why did you bring it back up? Don't bring it up. Magandang hapon sa iyo, aking pinipini. Kamusta ka na? Pasensya na kung di man ako makadalaw sa kadahilanan na ako'y mag-aaral na. Wow! Ang galing-galing! Okay, thank you, Justin. Mag-aral ka na. Mag-aral ka na. Go study, go study. Like my mom would tell me, Hoy, mag-aral ka na! Tama na ang pagko-computer dyan! That basically means, hey, go study. Stop playing with your computer, like all parents tell you. 70% of Asian aunties be Karens. I'm an Asian auntie. I'm an Asian auntie because I have a niece. Does that make me a Karen? Does that make me a Karen? I don't want to be a Karen. Hello, dinosaur. I wish I could read the kanji you just put, but I am bad at kanji. Or else you get the chinelas. Asians will relate, but you know, we fear the slipper. We fear the slipper from our parents. I don't know. Was it a slipper for you guys? For Papa Lee, it was a belt. I feel like wait, Papa Lee's my parents are good parents. My parents are good parents, but for Papa Lee, it was the belt. I don't know what for you guys if like your parents ever did punish you. What was their choice of weapon? What's their choice of weapon? Coat hanger. That sounds painful. That sounds painful. In all honesty, Chinese family stuff is confusing as heck. Apparently, I have a niece who's like about 25 and I'm only 18. Oh, like I'm an aunt, and my niece is this. I have a niece that's the same age as I am, so yeah, it gets confusing. It does. Because my father, like the family on my father's side, he has so many siblings. It's a big family, so it's like at one point I'm bound to get a niece that's the same age as I am. Hello, Reva. Thank you for dropping by. No problem if you're late. My parents use anything in arm's reach. A slipper or a stick? A stick. My parents have never used a stick because I don't know. Your parents have a stick lying around. I was good. Never had to be punished. Wow. Honestly, I was a good child too. I was never given the belt. My siblings were given the belt, but I was only given the face the wall. Did your parents do that? Face the wall? Everything handable. And wait, have you ever done face the wall? I don't know why that's such like a. I don't know why it's a. Why is it such a like? Why do kids not like it? My parents made me face the wall, and you're just staring at the wall for like how many minutes, and I'm like, what do I do now? I did it once, I think. Yes, we are petting Nym for doing a good job at making coffee. Face the wall would just make me fall asleep. They only made me face those hands, dude. They wanted to give me all the smoke. Kneel sa mungo beans. Oh, that's painful. If they make you kneel on beans or like Lego. My brother got the kneel and carry crayon and face the wall punishment once. I was never punished too severely because I was a good child. I'm the child that. Yeah, my siblings didn't like me all that much before because I'm the child that's like. I'm like a I'm a, like a teacher's pet, but not for the teacher, for my parents. So like I was like that good child who would like they hated me because I would tell my parents like I'm the tattletale of like the three siblings because I was the good child. So my siblings secretly hated me. But here's the thing. My two siblings, my brother and my sister are like cats and dogs. They don't get along. So so they would fight, and because they didn't get along, they would hate me less because they hated each other more. So even if I was like the kiss ass type of child who did everything the parents told them to do, they did it. They hated each other more. I think because they always fight. They never fought with me. I don't think I ever fought with them all too much because my brother and my sister would fight constantly. They would constantly fight. I'm pasaway, but everyone likes me because I'm the bunso. I'm the bunso too, Chip. I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest. I'm the baby. I'm the babu. I'm the babu of the family. I think that's why my parents won't let go of me. They won't let go of their youngest child. They're like, no, live with us forever. They won't let go of me. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. At one point, me and my siblings united. Wow. Now my siblings and I are close. But when we were children, my sister and my brother would fight a lot. I remember those days. I am the babu. Hands were equally distributed equally among my siblings. Ah, I think I got the least. Sibling stream, I don't think they'd ever agree. I don't think they'd ever agree. I asked my brother once if he wanted to play Apex with me. And then he's like, I don't mind playing games with you as long as it's offline because I don't want to be in your stream. My brotherly needs to be like I should probably I if only if I bribe him maybe he will appear maybe if I bribe him. For my sister, I said that my sister's a normie, right? She's a normie. So she doesn't get anime. She doesn't like anime and she doesn't get it. And she doesn't like games. She's not a gamer. She actually said to me before like I hate gamers. so I'm like I don't think my sister will I don't think my sister wants to be on stream either. She thinks all this is cringe. she thinks I'm cringe. Nym just sits there and her sis gives her a lollipop to expose the brother, but not her. Yeah, they fought a lot. I was just like I would hide in my room because they would fight. Just don't tell him and ask him to just talk. I have to tell him if I'm online though, because what if he mentions like personal things? I don't want to dox myself. so I don't want to like if I invite my brother on stream, I have to tell him while I'm online or he might dox us. He might dox us. Also, I don't trust him enough not to dox me, that's the thing. I don't know if I trust him not to dox. He might like accidentally call me by my name. Like that's what I'm worried about. That's why I never play with people I know IRL online. Because I don't trust anyone to keep the identity. I mean, what am I talking about? I am Nym. I am time traveler, and that's all you need to know. There is no. I am not being controlled by anyone. Nope. Me as the youngest sibling, my sister, don't tell mom, hands me 20 pesos. Yo, back then, 20 pesos was a big deal. Back then, if you were given 20 pesos by your sibling, that's a big deal. Depending on how old you are, I don't know how old you are, but like, if you're old, if you were back then, 20 pesos, big deal. How did Nym discover time travel? I come from the future. It's readily available. I did discover time travel, more like it's something that anyone in my time can do. It's basically a holiday. I was on a holiday. Did I not tell you that the reason I went like I'm instead of traveling around the world, you travel through time. That's the holiday. That's my holiday. I'm on extended vacation. Nimception 3. 3 Nims on one team Apex. Everyone just calls each other Nym. How can I control 3 people? I don't know. 3 Nims and one time will cause a sort of we might phase out because having more than one Nym in one place at one time is already pretty difficult and challenging. So just having like 3 different Nims on like different times at the same time might crash the timeline. We might break the timeline. So you have to be careful. If you're meeting yourself from another timeline or universe, you have to be careful. It's not normal. You have to be careful. You might break the timeline or one of us might phase out. Remember Nym54? She was phasing out because I was in the same room as her. Movie plot. All Nims fight. See which Nim's the best. Movie plot. Battle Royale, but all the Nims fighting each other. Truly, I am the better Nym. I think the other Nims are like the lesser Nims. Don't tell Nym54. Don't tell Nym54, but she is the lesser Nym. What if she's watching my stream? Server overlord. A gender bent Nym exists. Yeah. Chad Nym? Are you talking about Chad Nym? Chad Nym. I've never met Chad Nym, but Chad Nym exists. Yes. Chad Nym likes going to the gym and his protein shakes, and he also likes push-ups. Unlike me. I'm gonna go on a journey to look for Chad Nym. One day I'm gonna pull up a photo of Chad Nym, but I haven't met Chad Nym. I know Chad Nym exists. Chad Nym exists, but I haven't met Chad Nym. I just know that Chad Nym likes to go to the gym. And likes protein shakes. Chad Nym speaks like, bro. Yo, bro. How many reps have you done, bro? That's what Chad Nym asked me. Will probably ask me if we met. What's for lunch today, Nym? I don't know, but I had pizza for breakfast. Is that unhealthy? Yes. Is that a good idea? No. But I like pizza. I had pizza for breakfast and I don't care. Yeah, alpha Nym. Sigma beta delta alpha Nym. Truly, Chad Nym is gonna... Everyone. I want everyone to meet Chad Nym one day. One day. One day. For now, you have met 3 Nims. Nym169, Nym54, and me, Nym23. That's right, pizza is healthy for you. That's true. Pizza has vegetables. So you have vegetables, you have meat, and then you have carbs. It's a complete meal. So pizza is a complete meal. Unless you don't put vegetables on your pizza, then it's not a complete meal. Beagle Express for lunch. That's so yummy. I don't like spicy food, but I do like Beagle Express. But normally I can't handle spicy food. What if Chad Nym steals your channel? Chad Nym, if you're listening right now, you are welcome to drop by and visit, but you can't steal the channel, okay, Chad Nym? Go back to your Chad universe. Go back to your Chad timeline and, like, I don't know, do some bench presses or something. I don't know what you do in your free time. I don't know what you do in your free time, Chad Nym, but you can't get my channel. It's mine. It's mine now. Ikemen Nym. Chad Nym is Ikemen, but like a real buff Ikemen. Gordon Ramsay Nym. What sort of timeline would that be? That would be really interesting. AI Nym. Oh, if I became AI, what if I am AI and you just don't know? What if I am AI but you guys just don't know? I have successfully assimilated with human society. Nym is an idol. I don't think Nym's an idol. But that would be an interesting job. Muscle Nym. Yeah. One day you will meet Nym and you will appreciate the muscles and the abs. Dragon Nym. Nym could there are infinite timelines and infinite universes, so you could just have like a lot of different Nyms. I for one welcome our AI overlords. just really accepted it right away, EJ. Is Chad's Nym specs bigger than Booba? Chad Nym has the biggest booba. What if Chad Nym has the biggest booba? Among all the Nyms. Chad Nym has the boing boing we all wanted. Let me just drink my coffee. I have to finish my coffee now. I've been talking for so long, the coffee has just been sitting here. Yeah, cold coffee is not good. Cold coffee is not good, guys. So, if you ever drink black coffee, don't let it get cold. It's not that good. It's like really succulent pecs. What do you mean succulent pecs? Nym, do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see my chat fawning over your pecs? What is this? Sorry, I was just drinking my water. Iced coffee is good. Yeah, iced coffee. But for some reason, even if it's really hot, we still drink hot coffee. I don't really mind. Like if it's warm or hot, I drink hot coffee, and when it's cold, I like eating ice cream. Like if it's winter, oh you guys, if you ever experience winter, I have experienced winter once in Japan. If you ever experience winter, it is great to buy ice cream. You know why? Because it doesn't melt. You go out and you don't have to worry about your ice cream melting. You don't have to worry about it melting because it's winter. So the sun, I mean, it's like you're in a fridge. Sana all. Sana all. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to flex. I don't want to flex too much, but I'm just sharing. I don't want to flex it, but I'm just sharing. Hot ice cream. Oh, have you tried fried ice cream? Has anyone tried fried ice cream? Because it's interesting, but I don't like it. I mean, I'd rather have ice cream as ice cream than fried ice cream. The what? Fried ice cream. Ice cream that's fried. Yeah, like it's ice cream and then you put it in like a bread or batter and then you fry it. Fried ice cream is weird. See, fried ice cream is weird. It's interesting, but would you have fried ice cream over regular ice cream? I don't know. I don't think so. Chad Nym can flex all he wants. Okay. We are being cooked alive here and we still drink hot coffee. Yes. I don't care how hot it is. I still drink hot coffee. I drank lukewarm ice cream once and it was horrible. Oh, I hate it when ice cream melts really quickly. There's like certain ice cream that melts really quickly. For example, Filipinos, you have to agree with me on this. Jollibee ice cream melts so fast. I don't know what Jollibee puts in their ice cream, but why does it melt so fast? It just comes out of the window. You go for drive-through in Jollibee, it just goes out the window and it's like melted already. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening, Jollibee? Is it scorching hot in your store? Why is it that I just got my ice cream and it's melting already? This is why I prefer McDonald's. I prefer McDonald's ice cream. I melt my ice cream to milkshake consistency. I mean, why not just make a milkshake too instead? I ordered the fried towel instead. You know, oh, I also bite my ice cream. Macca's. Yeah, Macca's. In the Philippines, we call McDonald's McDo. 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 Saan ka pupunta? Sa McDo. Saan tayo kakain? Sa McDo. We call it McDo. In Australia, you guys call it Macca's. I actually like Macca's. Macca's sounds cool. Yeah, just dropping by Macca's. Wow, that sounds cool. McDo does not sound cool. Ang tigas eh. Ang tigas ng McDo. Oy, tara pre. Tara pre, daan tayo McDo. Ang tigas. I don't know. It just like Macca's sounds so smooth, and just saying McDo just sounds so hard. It just sounds so. In Malaysia, we call it MacD. Oh, MacD. That's actually cool. McDo. Wow, with accent. McDo. Let's go to the McDo. Hey chat, let's go to the McDo. It sounds so weird. Where I'm from, a lot of people started calling it MacD. I'm not MacD what? There's a lot of English words butchered by Filipinos. Oh, wait, let me think of something. Like you know, diabetes. Diabetes, we call it diabetes. Diabetes, but if you're in the Philippines, you call it diabetes. I don't know why I like saying diabetes. Is there a name that is similar to Miyu Inuma from Danganronpa V3? I have not finished Danganronpa 2, so I don't know who are in Danganronpa 3. Oh no. My family calls it Mickey D's. Oh yeah, I have a friend, and she calls it Mickey D's. But also because my friend, we joke around. My friend and I joke around that she's like a white girl inside. My friend and I, we joke around. She's like a white girl inside. Cam, thank you for the $20. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we joke she's a white girl inside because she likes pumpkin spice. That's number 1. Number 2, she likes Panda Express. And she loves like anything. She loves like American food chains like Cheesecake Factory and I don't know, like those types. Like I call her, like we joke around that she's a white girl inside. She loves pumpkin spice. How do you address Mama Lee? I just say ma. That's I just say ma. I don't say mama. Because mama or mommy just sounds so childish, so I just say ma. What's up? What's up, ma? Yo, ma! What's up? That's how I call her. Without the what's up. I don't say what's up to my mom. Nym, do you know about chicken nut bread? Nice one, nice one. I know about that. $20 for brotherly bribe him now. No, I want my $20. I'm going to use the $20 for the second outfit. I call my mom nanay. I don't call my mom nanay. I just say ma. I don't say nay either. I just say ma. Ma, ano pagkain? Ano pagkain ngayon, ma? That's what. What's the food, ma? That's what I usually call her. Anyone else had like an uneven fingernail surface? What? Like an ingrown nail? Like an ingrown? Oh, or like the ends of your nails uneven? I usually have that because I'm bad. I'm terrible at like being I don't know, when I cut cakes or when I cut paper, it's never straight. Do you guys have that problem too? I have this big like problem that for some reason I'm not good at like spatial. I don't have spatial intelligence. Like when for example, you tell me to divide a cake, and I never cut it right in the middle, or it never turns out even because I have no spatial intelligence. I cut it at like, oops, it's not in the middle. No, I have no spatial intelligence whatsoever. So I cut paper and it's never like cut properly. Right? I just grab a ruler. On a cake though? On a cake though? You bring out a ruler for a cake? I've never seen anyone bring out a ruler for a cake. Do you do that? You actually have a ruler for when you cut cake? See, this is why I can't work in like a pizza place. So you know how in the pizza place they cut the pizza for you? I don't think I can work in a pizza place because if I cut the pizza, it's not gonna be even. Customer's gonna be like, what is this pizza? It's cut into squares. It's cut weirdly. I feel that I can't even cut pizza evenly. Me too! I can't cut cake. I can't cut pizza evenly. Like, you know what I hate? You ever get those square cakes? And like, they're like, okay, now cut it nicely. And I'm like, but it's square. How do I cut this evenly? Sometimes the pizza isn't cut even anyway. That's true. I guess like you can never cut it exactly even, but sometimes you just look at it and it looks even. But like it's never gonna be exactly even. But like you guys really bring out a ruler because I never bring out a ruler to cut cake. Next time, what if next time I have like a big party when there's no pandemic and like you can gather and next time I have a party, I'm going to cut cake with a ruler. Oh, I have an idea. When I do my birthday stream, we'll have cake cutting and I'll bring out the ruler. We have a birthday stream and I cut cake we'll bring out the ruler and measure everything. Cut cake evenly challenge. Do you get the big piece or the small piece? I always get the big piece, but I like, so if it's a square cake, I like the corner because that's where all the cream is. But if it's like a circle cake, I don't know, I just get a small slice. I normally don't get a big size of cake because I find it heavy. Unless it's a strawberry shortcake or those light cakes. Then yeah, maybe I'd get a bigger slice. Stand back, I got this. Pulls out ruler. Imagine being in a birthday party and they're like, Okay, you have to cut the cake. And you're like, all right, I got this. Shoo! Unsheets ruler. Making sure to get the perfect angle. You know what's funnier? What if I bring a compass? You know the compass, like the mathematical compass? What if I have that? At exactly a 36-degree angle. Even better. Measures everything. Oh, like, oh, we could get a protractor. We could bring out the protractor. Yeah, we could just go by diameter for finding the middle. We could just like go by like have a diameter. You could just maybe we could just like mathematically measure everything. Let's bring a protractor and a ruler. Engineering class para lang makapag-cut ng cake. Cuts a square out of the middle of a round cake. Have you ever done that? Did you see the there's like a photo going around of like what do you call it? It's called like a life hack photo of how to get more from your cake. Is to basically cut a smaller circle within the cake, and then the outer circle you cut into pieces, and then the smaller circle you cut normally. So you can get more out of a round cake. I find that not to be a life hack because number one, who can cut a perfect circle in the middle of a cake? Who? Who is able to cut a perfect circle in the middle of a cake? No one. No one can do that. It's not a life hack. No one. It's too much work. Just cut it normally. Just cut the cake normally, but thinner. I don't know. I never understood why people don't like pineapple on pizza. Their thugs are either weak or just following the majority. I like pineapple on pizza. Oh, did I tell you that the pizza I just had is Hawaiian flavor? Because I like pineapple on pizza. I like Hawaiian pizza. I don't know. I also like a burger in Jollibee. It's called Aloha Burger. It's a burger with a slice of pineapple inside. I like Aloha Burger. Aloha Burger in Jollibee used to be like a limited edition type of thing, so you don't get it all year round. And I wait for it. I wait for it every year. When Aloha Burger gets announced, I'm like, let's go Jollibee! Time to get my Aloha Burger! Do you prefer pizza with the bone or just boneless? What is pizza? What's pizza with the bone? What is that? That sounds like cursed pizza. I don't think you're eating pizza right. Yes, burger with a pineapple slice inside. It's good. It's good. It's great. Sounds like you've only had boneless pizza then, Nym. Wait, I've never had bone-in pizza. I've never had that. I'm quite concerned what it is. I just eat the cake by a handful, literally. By the way, Nym, do you eat food with your hands like a true Filipino? I do sometimes. Yes, I do. I'm not like I guess in Filipino we say maarte, but I'm not like picky. I don't mind. I like eating with my hands. And I do the Filipino, like, you know, you guys know how to eat with your hands is that you push the food with your thumb. So you grab rice, grab your I don't know, viand, ulam, viand, and then you use your thumb to push the rice in your mouth. So you're telling me I'm not supposed to eat the bones? Guys, don't eat the bones! What are you doing? Will there be a cooking stream? I hope so one day. I hope so. I hope so. I'm trying to get my laptop to try. I only stream with my PC, but I'm trying to get my laptop to like I've already installed OBS on my laptop. I'm not sure if it can handle it because my laptop's old. It's like 5 years old, maybe more than. I think it's like 6 years old by now. But maybe my laptop can do it if it's not gaming. I think my laptop can handle streaming if it's not gaming. I'm kind of scared about my model and if it will move properly, but hopefully I haven't tested it yet, but I will try. I will try. Try with your phone. That's difficult. That's difficult. I actually want to put like a camera. I want to put a camera for cooking streams, but you know, the usual like facing down type of camera. Yeah. So you guys don't see my face. I don't want you to see this. I'm a gremlin. I look like a gremlin IRL, so you ever wonder what I look like IRL? I looks like what the who sent the bone-in pizza on Discord? Why? What is this? It's cursed. Yes, I do have Discord open, guys. This is so cursed. So, if you ever get bone-in pizza, don't leave the bones out. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. Eat the bone, you coward. Eat the bone. Can I delete it, Nym, please? No. No, we must preserve it for future generations. It's a PSA. It's a PSA for future generations about bone-in pizza. I only buy pizza for the bones. I don't know. I'm a coward, so I eat boneless pizza. I have eaten bananas dipped in ketchup before and I actually liked it. Is this a Filipino thing? Is this a thing in the Philippines only? I'm not sure if other Southeast Asian countries have it, but we have something called banana ketchup. It's good. Banana ketchup. It might be a Filipino thing. I'm not sure if other Southeast Asian have it. Because in Southeast Asia, we have really similar condiments, is what I think. Yep. The what? Banana ketchup. It's ketchup made from bananas. It's good. Banana ketchup. Banana ketchup. It's so good with Shanghai. It's so good with Shanghai with lumpia. Ah! Not in Indonesia. Oh, so I guess banana ketchup is a Philippine thing. Because Southeast Asians, we have condiments that are similar. Like, for example, I'll give an example. Patis. Patis is fish sauce in the Philippines. I think in Thailand, what do you call patis in Thai? What is fish sauce called in Thai? I used to know it, but I forgot. Let me search it. Nampla. What about I'm pretty like what is fish sauce called in Indonesia and in Malaysia? What do you guys call fish sauce? In the Philippines we call it patis. Now I'm just really interested. Because we have a lot of similar condiments and like I think in Southeast Asia. Kekap ikan. Oh. Ooh. Banana ketchup and Filipino spaghetti. I've never tried that. I only just eat Filipino spaghetti on its own. Kekap is sauce and ikan is fish. Oh, is that why it's called kekap manis? I know kekap manis. It's like the black sauce. Soy sauce, right? Kekap manis. It's like a sweet soy sauce. I know that. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I can't remember. Shit, I thought you were in Malaysia. Yeah, kekap manis is sweet soy sauce. The C is pronounced CH, so it's ketchup? It's ketchup manis? I called it ketchup. Just butchering your language. It's Wait, like ketchup, like ketchup. Ketchup, like C is CH in ketchup. It's like ketchup. It sounds like ketchup. Did you guys just hear about ketchup and be like, we're gonna ketchup, that's a sauce, and just made it sauce? That is cool. Okay, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. This whole time I've been saying ketchup. What about bagoong? Bagoong in Filipino is shrimp paste. What is shrimp paste in your country? Southeast Asians rise up. Southeast Asians rise up. I know you have shrimp paste in your country too. My cat took my chair. Oh no. But you know what? That is something a cat would do. The cat is king. The cat is the boss. You cannot go against the cat. I'm not a okay foodie. What? I don't know. You must have got, you must have heard about it maybe. Shrimp, I'm gonna search it. Shrimp paste. What's it in Thai? In Thai, it's nam frik kapi. Did I say that right? Nam frik kapi. Oh, what about in Indonesia? Definitely has shrimp paste, right? In Malaysia, or no? I always thought that Southeast Asia, we all have fish sauce and shrimp paste. I don't know. That's just what I think. Terasi? Is that what it is? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's shrimp paste. Exactly, shrimp paste. Yeah. Yeah, in Philippines, we call it bagoong. In Indonesia, you call it terasi? Did I say it right? What if I'm butchering it again? What if I'm butchering this pronunciation again? Does fresh shrimp taste significantly different from frozen? I've only ever had frozen, but I think it's nasty. Fresh shrimp tastes really good. Fresh shrimp is kind of sweet, actually. You know, the shrimp is pretty fresh. If it tastes a bit sweet, you should try fresh shrimp. It's super good. I don't like seafood. I don't know. If I'm allergic to it. Ooh. I have like a lot of relatives who are allergic to seafood, but they love seafood. So they're like, I'm just gonna take my antihistamine and just eat crab. I don't care. I have never eaten this in my life. Really. I think it's because it's more like a condiment that you put in as an ingredient than something that you eat. So like for fish sauce and shrimp paste, it's more of an ingredient that you put in when you cook than something that you eat like on its own. You don't really eat it on its own. Or maybe you dip things in it. Like in the Philippines, we have green mangoes, and then we like dipping green mangoes in bagoong. Yeah, it's good. You know how, I don't know why, but something salty with something sour, just like, great, amazing. Sweet, I wouldn't have guessed that. Yes, I find really fresh shrimp sweet. It has a sweet, it's not like dessert sweet, but it definitely has like a sweet flavor somewhere in there. It's good. Fresh shrimp is so different from frozen shrimp. It is an entirely different thing. Yes, fresh shrimp is definitely different than frozen. But honestly, that's true for all foods. Anything fresh would taste significantly better than something that's been frozen. Yeah, anything. Even vegetables, if you get like a vegetable from right off like the plant, like farm to table, it's definitely a lot better than like something that was picked before it ripened and then just ripened on the way to like the supermarket, it's a lot different. Steamed fish is always made with soy sauce. Steamed fish is so good. Goodbye, Zero Shark. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I'm gonna end stream soon. It's 12 and it's time to eat. And Papa Lee will be like, kinda. Papa Lee will call me to eat. I wish I had fresh seafood near me. Yeah, you know, I've never... As someone who lives in an archipelago and with a lot of like fresh waters around, I never had the problem of not having fresh seafood near me. I can't imagine not having fresh seafood just like readily available. Since I live in a country with like a lot of seas and oceans. Lots of seafood here. I like Christmas because of all the prawns we eat. Prawns, so good. There are plenty of things I enjoy frozen and fresh. Not shrimp though. Shrimp is good fresh. Shrimp is I like shrimp. I don't know, I like my ice cream frozen. Okay. Except ice cream. Kangkong water spinach is best fresh. I do like kangkong. But I like what I'm thinking of, like I like polon chai. I like polon chai. I think I would eat that more than kangkong. I drink milk straight from the tap. What? You get milk from tap? Like from the cow? Isn't milk from tap is like straight from the cow? Do you squeeze the cow's titties into your mouth? Do you squeeze the cow's titties? Just like drink from below. What the heck? That is image I don't need to see, but now it's engraved in my mind. That is an image I don't need to see. Damn straight. Has anyone ever tried milk straight from the cow's titty? I've never tried drinking milk like straight out of a cow. All 40. I've never tried milk from the titty. I have tried milking a cow once. I've tried milking the cow once. It is a lot harder than you imagine. I'm pretty sure that can get you sick. That's why we have to pasteurize it. But milk that's not pasteurized tastes a lot different than pasteurized milk. Pasteurized milk compared to fresh raw milk, it's like a whole another world. At least that's what I heard from I used to have a teacher that was from Switzerland, and he would tell us that back in his grandma's farm, they would drink raw milk, or like they would make raw cream from straight out of the cow, and it was like the best cream they've ever tasted. So I'm like, ooh, so like they say that raw milk is a lot different than pasteurized milk. I lived in a farm. Ooh, milk is not that good straight from the cow. What? I always thought that raw milk was way better than pasteurized milk. I've been lied to by the Swiss guy. Have I been lied to by the Swiss guy? I trusted that. I trusted this info because like Switzerland has a lot of cows, right? Maybe because it's cream. He did talk about cream. So maybe it's cream. Raw milk isn't, but the cream is. Oh, okay. So maybe the cream, the raw cream, non-pasteurized raw cream straight from the cow is amazing. But raw milk straight from the cow is not amazing. Okay, noted. I'll write that down. Some cows, others are swollen from being squeezed. Oh, yeah. I heard that there's blood sometimes. I feel bad for the cow too. But I love milk and dairy too much to give it up. I feel bad for the cow, but I love dairy too much and cheese that I just can't go vegan. I just can't give it up. I like how I have to end stream now, but it's kind of concerning that I'm ending the stream right at the topic of getting milk straight from the cow's teats. What a weird topic to end in. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today for the stream and chatting. Tonight I will have another stream where we will play Human Benchmark. It's not really a game, it's more like a test, where we will test my skills in Human Benchmark. And I hope that I do well. If not, oh well. I have a feeling I'll do really badly in Human Benchmark, but who cares? Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I already know that I am not in the upper half of humans. I'm a monkey. I'm probably a monkey, so maybe I'm like in the slow. I'm one of the slow ones. I'm a slow human. Sorry for being super late, but thanks for the stream, Nym. Thank you for dropping by. Next stream is dedicated to house others. Yes, you should appreciate every time you drink milk. Just appreciate the cow that gave the milk. Appreciate the cow. Appreciate that cow. That cow worked hard to give you milk. It's on a Nym stream if it's not weird in some way. It's not a Nym stream without weird topics. Drinking straight from cows others VR. Oh god, that's a scary VR game. Chim has a date. I have a date. What? What? This normie. Get out of here, normie. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. Have fun, Chim. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Otsunim. See you later. See you next stream. If you guys can make it. If not, that's fine.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。